guy in the back?
The guy
Pay no attention to the man in the back seat.
Pay no attention to the man in the back seat.
He's just the small Hungarian boy we picked up on the side of the road to make us chicken paprikash. Soy chicken, of course. So here we are in the car, J-Wro, Ellie Keats, and Nathaniel.
And
we're going to talk about our favorite guilty pleasures of life, aren't we? You want me to start?
Yeah, you start.
Okay.
That's good.
All right, guilty pleasures. I gotta say, a huge one for me is music and food. I mean, which is no shock to you guys. I mean, I'm always talking about food, demoing food, talking about music and singing. So if we're on the musical tip, of course, 80s bands, Hall & Oates, Journey, Sister Christian, know your time has come,
But you know that you're the only one to say, okay.
Right.
'Cause you're motoring. What's your price for flight? And finding Mr. Right.
You'll be alright tonight. By the way, we crush at karaoke. If anybody on there, you want to leave us a comment below, time and place in LA will come and crush you at karaoke.
We rock.
Crush you.
We're so good at karaoke that we actually made somebody leave with the people left
People
the
leave
party
parties when we're
because they
there.
were pissed
That's how good we are.
Because they were like, there's no way we're karaokeing.
Haters hate us.
I really loved WWF wrestling.
I loved it when you told me that. I'm like, me too.
I was like, I loved Hulk Hogan.
Guilty pleasures of food.
S'mores.
Can we admit some? S'mores.
I know, and it's hard because I'm vegan, so there's no good vegan alternative that's not made with corn syrup. I've not found a good. If anybody knows a good marshmallow alternative that's not corn syrup based. This is a funny thing. Guilty pleasures of saying funny words that feel good to say.
Yeah, so like making up your own language is...
Porcinia! Porcinia! You speak back to me in your language.
Kaya la golpe cintura panaduka la cinto na paya.
Oh,
kupa na shnuka la daya. Okay.
Tingpo ting taya. Tingko bing dong kang paya.
Pismo na na kura zapata.
Morcinia!
See, making up your own language is really addicting, especially when other people are tapped in and they speak the same nonsensical language that has no name.
I love burritos. The last time I had a burrito, I had the worst stomachache ever, so I just haven't had one in so long, but I just gotta do it. I don't care if I feel guilty. I just need one.
I've noticed in every single project, every single, movie, like recording session, job I've ever had, when the subject of poo comes up, it unifies people.
Okay, guilty pleasure. Pop Rocks when I was a kid, loved them. There was these weird things, and I can't remember what they are. They tasted like foam and you bite inside and they're like powdery. Oh, and Lickamaid. Lickamaid was like my favorite thing as a kid, the little white stick, and you stick in the different flavors. There's like grape, cherry, lime. I loved cotton candy, of course. It's so funny, I don't eat any of this stuff now. Milkshakes, like a thick milkshakes. And Bob's Big Boy, that restaurant has this thing called a hot fudge sundae cake. That was like my major guilty pleasure. Okay, that's it.
So I had plenty of guilty pleasures, I think, that I used to do. I don't do, like, right, we were talking about, it's so weird how our guilty pleasures have changed. For me now, a guilty pleasure is like 2 handfuls of dates. When some people will tell you that's like really good for you, 2 handfuls of dates. Or like, I make my smoothie like extra big on purpose, knowing that it's more than I actually need, but I just eat it all anyways, and then I get to be like, oh, my smoothie. What else? We're trying to think of guilty pleasures. Do you have any good guilty pleasures?
Guilty pleasures.
Really, we won't put this on YouTube. We will put it on YouTube. So, guilty pleasures.
There's so many guilty pleasures.
Well, just give
I'm not gonna say them on camera.
Okay.
I know, right? Like holding out the sneeze.
Another thing is I love looking up on YouTube, like, and me and Nathaniel did this today, like the highest singers ever, like finding like crazy singers who are just like, just crazy. Yeah, it's okay. It's fine. Just singing 80s metal. What else? I love slam dunk contests, right? Because I wanted to be a basketball player when I was little, and there's something about like watching slam dunk contests that's like the coolest thing ever. So I'll go and I'll like look up like old school slam dunk contest videos and just watch them over and over again with like Michael Jordan and Dominique Wilkins and Dr. J. I love them. I love slam dunk contests. They're so cool.
Okay,
vi
vi går now.
Bye,
Bye,
tata.
bye.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Wiedersehen.